Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm HDG Prodigy from HDG Gaming, and today I'm bringing you my second episode of Battlefield 3 Hints and Tips. This is going to become one of our new upcoming series. Today I'm going to be covering jets, and a lot of people think jets are one of the harder things to fly. But when you get in the jet, first thing you want to do is hold down the right trigger. And once you get rolling, you're gonna wait till you get enough speed and get down the runway, and then you're gonna pull back on the right stick and you'll have liftoff. And if you want to roll to the right, you're just gonna tilt your right stick to the right. If you want to roll to the left, do the same thing on the right stick, just roll left. If you want to go up, pull down on the right stick. And if you want to go down, pull up on the right stick. And I know it's a little inverted, and that what makes flying jets really hard for some people because it confuses them. But if you just get the whole inverted thing straight, it actually becomes a lot easier. And the yaw is the left stick, just turning it right and left for, that's like the fine tuning for turns and stuff. And you don't really want to turn with that. Chain gun is LB. So I'm just going to fly around a little bit, show you guys what it's like to fly a jet. And my advice for jets is don't get too Top Gun-ish. Don't try and be a show-off and do all these low passes, because what you're most likely going to end up doing is crashing. So you don't want to do something like this and come in hot and fly low on the trees and try and turn, because you're going to end up like this. You're gonna end up on a nice peaceful countryside with a nice little breeze and some jet debris. But anyway, once, like I was saying, don't be too Top Gun-ish. You don't want to fly low above the trees, because the trees will catch your jet. They will stop you, and they will stop you in your tracks. And I'll show you that right here. And sometimes you can recover from that. Instead of crashing, you might bounce around a little bit, but I advise, just unless you're doing some strafing runs, just try to stay higher up in the skies and above the tree level, because you're going to get caught in the trees. And the last thing I'm going to show you about basic maneuvering is how to land in case you need to make repairs or you just want to get out. What you're going to do is you're going to come around. Well, I have to make a sharp turn. You don't have to make a sharp turn. I'm just going to land on the landing strip. But if you're in a need to land, you can land wherever you want as long as it's flat and not bumpy. But you want to hold down on the left trigger until you get slow enough, and then you're going to want to level yourself out, and the landing gear will drop by itself, and you've landed. Wait till your jet approaches a stop, and you can get out. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is actual combat in jets. And I'm going to be talking mostly about heat seekers, because chain guns is what you have first, and it's really hard to get kills with. So I'm just going to be talking about heat seekers, which is the second thing you get. You're going to wait until you hear this long beep, and I usually wait until if I see the enemy launch flares, I wait a couple seconds, and that's when I use heat seekers, because if the flares are gone, you have nothing to distract them, and it takes a couple of seconds for the flares to come back. So you use that strategy and wait till the flares are gone so they can't reuse them, and you just hit them. If you're getting locked onto, you'll hear a long beep, and then you'll hear a couple short pattern beeps, and that's when you want to use your flares. And here I knocked that guy out of the sky, and that's how you get a kill. Luckily enough for me, I was using the F-35, which is probably one of the best jets in this game. You can slow down and hover with it. I'm just going to show you one more kill. To use heat seekers, you hit Y. If you have them equipped, you hit Y, and then as long as the enemy is in the big circle that's in the center of the screen, and you hear that long beep right there, you launch them, fire and forget. That's easy. So thank you guys for watching this video. Next I'm going to be doing helicopters, so don't forget to tune into that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.